Hello, my name is Jeffrey O'Neill and I'll be specializing in nutrition. Today I'm going to do an informative video on a modified dumbbell shoulder press for people with paraplegia. In this video I'm going to cover the safety and modifications of that exercise as well as technique and form, and at the end I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with the nutrition aspect. The first part of this video is going to be safety and modifications, but first I want to point out that this is actually a hospital wheelchair, not a wheelchair that somebody with paraplegia would actually usually be seen in. And this wheelchair is a little bit different because the legs are positioned out in front, sticking out in front, whereas in a paraplegic wheelchair your feet would usually be positioned directly under your knees and your legs would be at a 90-degree angle or less. Now when you're starting this workout, you want to go ahead and position your wheelchair to where the weights are on either side of you, and once you're in position you want to go ahead and lock your wheels into place. This is so when you're doing the workout you're not sliding all over the place. The next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and strap your safety strap. This wheelchair is not equipped with one, but a paraplegic wheelchair will have that, so you're going to make sure that that is buckled and is cinched pretty tight. Now with anybody that is just beginning workouts, you're going to want to make sure that you have a spotter available for your lift off and dismount, just until you're familiarized with their body and you're able to do it by yourself without risk of injury. Now because people with paraplegia are not able to utilize their legs to assist them with their lift offs or dismounts, you're going to want to go ahead and select the weight that's lower, that you can go ahead and manipulate and control with just pure arm strength. There's a few ways you can modify this workout for lower weights, and both of them have to do with tempo, which is how long it takes to do one rep. So the first way is to do a fast tempo workout with high reps. For instance, you'll do 15 to 20 reps, and when I say fast tempo I mean you're really going up and down pretty fast. Now the second way to do it is to do a slow tempo workout. In this workout each rep is going to be considerably slower and you're going to do less reps. So for instance you'll go up really slowly and then come down really slowly, really concentrating on the workout and flexing that muscle. So the next part of the video is going to be over technique and form. And when you're ready to start your workout, you're going to go ahead and grab the weight from either side of you one at a time and rest them on your leg. And from here, you're going to go ahead and go into the starting position, which is right here. Now when you're in the starting position, you're going to make sure that your back is straight and your eyes are forward. And from here, you're going to go ahead and push it up and bring it in and touch at the top. Once you touch, you're going to go ahead and bring it back down and go below 90 degrees. I go below 90 degrees versus 90 degrees because I find that it helps with the lift off, because if you're always stopping at 90 degrees when you're doing your workout, it's going to be a little bit harder to do your lift off because you lift off them right here. Now after you're done, you're going to go ahead and set your weights back down onto your legs and then put them back down one at a time onto the ground. Alright. So what I just showed you was a demonstration of how to do a modified dumbbell shoulder press. I went ahead and covered the safety, the modifications, and then the technique and form. For this last portion of the video, I'll be going over the nutrition aspect. What most physical trainers will tell you is that with any fitness program, it's about 20% exercise versus 80% diet. And that's where I'll come in as a nutritionist. Obviously a person with paraplegia will have different caloric needs than an able-bodied person, just due to the fact that they're not using all of their body. So what I'll do as a nutritionist is come in and do an assessment to figure out what their basic caloric needs are, and determine what their eating habits are now, so I can make changes to them so that they can reach their goal. And some of the things I can do to help them with their diet is to cut out all the starchy processed foods, the sodas, the fast foods, and replace it with better choices such as whole grains, lean meats like chicken and fish, and adding fruit and vegetables to their diet. Now this is just a very basic rundown of what I'll do as a nutritionist, and it'll differ from client to client, obviously. So anyways, and that's about it. That's nutrition in a nutshell. So thank you for watching my video, and again, my name is Jeffrey O'Neill.